Welcome back to Mancunian Sunday League for our 13th league fixture of the season. Today's opponent, Central Manchester, the team we've played the most since we've filmed as a club, so it's pretty much the team we know the most about. Earlier in the season we played and one of our lads landed awkwardly and broke his arm. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Let's hope for no breakages today. They're rock bottom of the table and we sit top as it stands, but hopefully no complacency creeps in and we don't drop any points that we should be able to secure comfortably if we're on it. Right, here's today's lineup. Johnny starts in net because Rob slept in and he's on his way. Same back four as last week in Burton, Simon, Butty and Martin. Me and Jake in the middle, Scully left, Mason right, Reese and Cam and Tom up top. Central Manchester to get us underway. 11 passes it back comfortably. Their lad tries to play it forward, Mason intercepts. I pick it up, try and play it down the wing to him. 17 kicks it off for a throw. Martin takes that, throws it into Reese, Reese straight back to Martin. Martin with a nice flick over, blocked off, and the free kick's given. Martin then takes that free kick, it's a decent one but it's headed out by their lad. And it goes out for a throw-in. And the throw's put into the box and the keeper clears it up. I win the header and knock it down to Jake. Jake with a nice takedown, tries to get over to Reese, Junior intercepts, Jake's back in and gets the ball off him. Scully takes on 15 and gets blocked off. Another free kick. Scully takes this one, and again it's not a bad ball, but it's cleared out well by them again. Throwing on the far side this time, Mason takes it down neatly again. Running towards the corner flag, turns back on it, keeps it in, Reese picks it up, plays it back to Martin, Martin first time into me with left boot to Jake, Jake takes a touch, fancies his chances but blazes it iron wide. Another throw on the near side, Scully throws it back to Burton, Burton with a nice chest and the ball into Tom. Their lad gets a foot in, nice flick by Mason over the top, Tom's in, he's through. This ball by Mason is just pure filth, right over number 8's head. Tom's run was perfectly timed to run through the two defenders and just slot it home at the back post. And they get us underway again, and it's their turn to attack this time. They've played the ball across the box, but he didn't deal with it. Simon swipes it away for a corner. That corner's taken, it's a decent one. 16's there, doesn't hit the target, lands at Reese. Reese half clears, bounces off Jake, lands at 15. Jake's in again, Reese is in again. Mason tries to play the ball to get the counter attack going, but their lad comes across and gets it out. Tom got it again from a throw-in, right on the edge of the box. Number 2 comes in and fouls him from behind. Referee gives a goal kick. A throw-in on the near side from number 2 and Burton's there in front of his man. And he wins the second ball. Gets it under. Turns again, does number 11. Plays the ball up to Tom. And their lad's all over the back of him. Jake plays that free kick. He's heading towards the near post. Hardly anyone there, goes straight through to the goalkeeper. It's a poor goal kick by their goalie this time. They pick it up in midfield. He takes too long on it. Scully's on, gets a foot in. Through to Tom, Tom back to Scully. Scully with a ball across. It's over it and goes over everyone. Throwing for them on the far side. They win the header but the next guy can't take it under. Jake's battling. Gets his toe in. Through to Scully. Scully first time over the top ball for Tom. Looks like a nothing ball, but Tom chases it down. Keeper miskicks it. And he's in. And he give up. And he walks it in. This sort of cock up from the keeper seen week in, week out at Sunday League. Tom ain't going to score an easier one than that this year though. And we go again. Scully's pressing straight away from the kick. Their right back takes too long on it. Scully gets a foot in the way. Number 2 then plays it back to the keeper. Tom's running it in because of what just happened. Keeper casually plays it out to 2. Poor ball. Scully intercepts, looks like he's through. 2 does enough to come across and the keeper gathers. I get in the middle, play first time ball into Mason. Mason takes it down, as he does. Plays it out to Scully. Scully tries to knock it past 2. Turns and plays it back to Burton. Burton with a first time ball into the middle. And with a heavy touch. Pick it up, play it back out to Scully. Scully plays a higher one in. I go for the jump, but I don't win it over their big number 8. I get a toe in the middle of the park. Lands at Reese. Reese takes on 2 of them, plays it into Tom. Tom tries a free ball back to Reese, but number 7's there. They half clear it, comes back out to me. First time to Scully. Scully into Reese again. Reese turns, few little bits of skills. Jake with a high switch over to Scully. And for some reason he don't quite get onto it and it goes out for a throw-in. Number 2 with a pass back again to the goalkeeper. He took a touch, tried to clear it. I'm there but I can't quite get it under and 15 gets it away. I throw in for them on the near side and their half. I intercept and play the ball into Scully. Scully plays it up to Tom. Tom casually turns, takes it onto his right foot, has a good dig, but don't beat the keeper this time. It's Butty with a high ball at the back. Over to Martin. Burnt with the ball into Reese. Reese with the first touch into me. I take it down on a knee. Play it back out to Burton. He's on the overlap. He plays it up to Scully. Scully's taken on number 2. Heading into the box. Knocks it past 15. Plays it across the goal. Keeper's not there and 17 clears over his own bar. And that corner's whipped in. Just over my head. Jake's there but he can't keep his header down. Scully's up for it in the middle. He's sliding for the second ball. Reese takes over, plays it over to Mace. Mace with a through ball on the outside of his boot through to Tom.
Onside! Onside! He's onside!
It's hard to tell from this angle, but from Matt's reaction and Tom's reaction, it looks like it was a wrong call. Four's got it in the middle. I'm wrong side of him. I've tripped him and the referees give a free kick. That one's taken by number 8. Can't really tell you what happened there because David's right in the way. But it has gone out for a Central Manchester throw-in. And that throw's taken long into the box. Their man gets head on it. Johnny comes, spills it. Dave backheeled it. And Johnny collects it nicely. Martin with a slide tackle in the middle. Gets it into Jake. 17's all over the back of him. Jake keeps hold of it. 17 swipes. Jake's not happy. Gives the lad a bit of a shove. Martin's there as well. Junior comes and picks up the ball. Won't let Martin have it. Still won't let Martin have it. It's turned into 5-year-old football. I knock it out of his hand. Number 7's now got the ball. Simon's not happy about it. Goes and gets it off him. Throws it off screen just in case it kicks off. It all calms down and we can play on. It's a kick out of the keeper's hands. Jake's there again. Reese is up. Bounces off his back. Lands at Tom. Tom plays the ball out to Scully. Scully through the legs of 2. Into Reese's path. Reese with a nice chop inside. Plays it over to Tom. Tom's let it run across his body. He took a dig. Keeper's there. He knocks it wide for a corner. That corner's taken by Martin towards the back post. Mason's there but it's gone just wide. We started off well there, but after we went 2-0 up we kind of eased off on them. Let's hope we can score some more in the second half. Right, it's also start the second half with Tom kicking off for us. In the first bit of action, Scully with a free kick. Hits it well, but straight down the keeper's throat. It's Tom with it in the centre circle. Pings it over to Mason on the right hand side. He takes it under control nicely. He looks up, plays the ball in. Past Tom, it's into Reese.
Oh, Reese!
And he's unfortunate because it takes a massive bobble as he's about to line it up. He carries on, he lines it back to Scully. Scully hits it first time, but it's an easy one for the goalie. Decent interception by Butty in the middle. Up to Johnny. Johnny's played it back. Jake's picked it up. Into Mason. Mason with a delicate little chip over the top. Jake takes it on. 8 comes across with a decent sliding tackle. Mason again with it on the near side. Cutting inside, cutting outside on number 4. Plays it over to Scully with his left boot. Perfect ball. And again there's another decent sliding tackle in. Corner for them this time. It's played in, but Simon's there at the near post with a decent header. Number 6 has gone for the audacious volley. Not worked out. It's come off Jake's head. Into Mason's path. Mason first time up to Tom. And Tom's running at the defence. Takes it on the outside. But number 15 gets a foot in and clears it out for a throw. Jake with it again in the centre of the park. Spread it out to Mason on this near side. He's turned. Playing it into Tom. Tom with a bit of a heavy touch. Knocks it over. Mason's head. Tom knocks it over again into Luke. Luke doesn't quite get it under. Their lad tries to half clear it. Lands at 4. Is up and not away. His second attempt's even worse. Luke flicks it over again. Mason takes over with a volley but doesn't hit the target. The ball's in the air again. Gaz is there, heads it to me. I head it down to Luke. Junior's in quickly. Takes it round Johnny. Plays it back to number 4. And his first touch is a shocker. And his second one ain't much better. Straight into Gaz's path. Gaz with a ball over the top. Tom's through but 8 bundles him over from behind.
Aim it back all the fucking way!
Referee gives a penalty kick. Tom takes this one. Hits the target but it's a decent save from the keeper. It's a corner from us this time. Luke plays it in. Johnny's there but I think it's hit his face and not his head. Another solid header from Burton at the back. Falls down to Mason. Mason with a neat little one into me. Me into Luke. Luke drags it back. Plays it across calmly into Burton. He's took a touch and played it up to Mason. He's took a touch and he's at him. Number 8's gone flying in and he's took it round him easily. He cuts back. Gets a good ball in. Unfortunately no one's there again. Now it's their turn for a dodgy offside decision.
What's up, Junior?
Their number 16 Junior definitely ain't happy with it. And it's Luke driving forward in the centre. Cuts inside. Cuts back coolly. Their lad's gone in sliding. Luke's not happy with it. Gone sliding in from behind and caught the lad's ankle. Yellow card for his first tackle of the day. And that free kick's lumped right up. Straight into Mason. Not his best touch, but to make up for it, Meg's the lad and he's on his way. I can't help myself. Got to giggle at him a little bit. And he takes it all the way up the pitch. Plays it into Tom. Tom brings it inside. Plays it back to me. I play it over to Luke. Luke with a nice spin. Back into me in the middle. I spread it out to Jake. Jake plays the ball in. Number 6 swipes it and the keeper comes and collects it. And he's there with a quick clearance. But he puts his head down to head it. Junior puts his studs up and he's caught him with him. To be fair, it was nothing malicious. He did have his eye on the ball. It's just one of those things. Jake plays that free kick up. They head it out. Lands at me on the edge. I try and take it on the inside of 4. He gets a foot in. And plays it quickly on the far side to 14. Simon's no nonsense and slides in and knocks it out for a throw-in. Luke again in the middle, knocking it about calmly. Putting it out to Tom on the far side. Tom sees me inside. Plays it in. I've turned on it. Pinged it out to Jake on this near side. He's got hold of it. He's trying to drive into the space that Gaz's run has created. Tries to chop inside. Tired legs have kicked in and it trickles through to the keeper. It's Central Manchester with a rare attack of the game. 7 on this near side. Plays it into 16. 16 gets it across, but there's no one there. And Mrs. Martin being a bit of a nasty passer. Instead of passing the ball, he drops it at the last minute. It was a bit rough, that Martin. Corner for Central Manchester, and it goes all the way to the back post where number 8 is again with an half volley. What you don't see is a goal line clearance from one of our lads. They're adamant it's gone in. Referee says play on. And we're away on the counter with Johnny challenged on the halfway line. You can't really see it, but Jake slides in here and wins the ball. And he's away down the near side. 11's come sliding in and Jake knocks it past him easily. He eventually makes his way into the area. Plays the ball across where 3 of our guys are waiting. It's landed at Gaz. He's not got it under with his first touch, but his second one's landed perfectly for Tom for a tap-in. That's his 14th for the season. And I think we'll class that as an assist from Gaz as well. Tom turns around to remind the defenders how many goals he scored. And Central Manchester get us underway again. And then that was pretty much it.
Go on, Martin.
Zoom in on the handbag, yeah?